Hello, back again with nothing to say, more wasted thoughts. I'm waiting for Shauna to get home. Riley's day of school, back to preschool, is pretty cool. So I hear, I seen a picture of him riding a tricycle. He looked pretty happy. Went to church the other day and he went into the preschool thing there, and you know where you throw your kids while you go listen to the sermon because all they do is get antsy. And he snapped out, but then he went in there. We came back and he was all good. So we was like, okay, this is preschool. You want to go to preschool again? And then we kept saying that, and so he went this morning and everything was okay. I'm presuming she said she dropped him off and everything was cool. So that's great. I'm hoping that continues. I'm thinking the only thing that's going to be a problem now is getting him up in the morning, and that it seems to be everybody. So that's just going to suck. He's just going to have to do that. I'm tired as fuck right now. I didn't go to sleep till 5 something. I couldn't get to sleep. I was just up and up and up on the internet looking at shit. Not porn. Looking at, okay, that's all I was looking at was porn. No, I was playing. I was looking at the App Store and just going through different shit, looking at stuff. And, like, you look at the clock, you're like, it's 11 o'clock, got plenty of time. And then I looked at it again, it was like 5:30, and I was like, I need to go to sleep. Went to roll over, and Shauna's alarm starts going off, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I'm tired, but her alarm's gonna keep waking me up now. But damn, I went to sleep, you know. I was snapping in and out a little bit as she was getting ready, and heard Riley and her getting ready, and he cried a little bit, but not really. And I gave her the thumbs up as she left, because that went smooth. I was like, yeah, cool deal. I either had a dream or I got a message, but I think I was having a dream, or I might not have been having a dream. Or I might have had a dream about having a message, but that isn't true because I remember having the message. That's how I never really got the picture. I'm all fucking falling apart. But I hope everything goes okay. I went outside and painted on that, whatever that thing is out there for a little bit. Really just drew on it, and I think I fucked the picture up. That's Deadpool. I think I fucked the picture up. That kind of irritates me. Um, but, and I know people will like, oh no, it looks good like that, so I won't paint over it again. But, and I'm probably not gonna do that anyway. Like, not, I just don't, I'm not gonna paint over it. I'll do what I'll always do. I keep trying to fix it until it ends up just a big blotch of fucked up. And I'll be like, yeah, it's a Warsack test. I made it that way. Warsack. I see my hair. That bitch at the haircut place is just like every other one. You go in there and you get your hair fixed and it looks all good. And they show you how to style it, but you can't ever get that shit again. It seems so easy. They're like, that's all you do. And they're like, do you want to buy this styling gel? Maybe it is that styling gel that's $45 for that little bitty bottle. Maybe that's where the secret is. I can't get this shit to do nothing. I'm supposed to be able to and go like that and it's done. No, it don't do that at all. No. Do you see how that looks? That's not how it's supposed to look. That's just supposed to and have flowers and shit. I don't know. It's supposed to. It ain't supposed to do that. And then I sit there keep trying to fuck with it, and all it does is make it worser. I don't. And it's even worse if I'm sitting here staring at it, because I'm like, motherfucker, you know? That's another thing I noticed. I said you know a lot the other time when I was watching it. I was getting irritated if y'all are watching this, you little fuckers, because I'm sitting there trying to show you, and you're sitting there on your phone and shit. Oh my god, right here beside me. And I'm sitting there over and over, stop, stop, stop. Watch this. And it even didn't have nothing to do with me. It was the one with Shauna. I was sure they'd watch that one. But no. And I asked what they were doing. Playing a game. What the fuck? What a bunch of little fuckers. Yes, I'm talking to you. I love you. But what a bunch of little fuckers. Yes, I'm talking to you. Bunch of little fuckers. No respect. You can't get no respect no more. Rodney Dangerfield said that shit over and over and over. You can't get no respect. I don't deserve respect, I don't guess. You gotta give respect to get respect. I respect motherfuckers, sorta. I mean, it depends what they do to get respect. Just cause I talk shit to people and treat them like shit don't mean I don't respect them. Or we all took a minute to try to figure that shit out. But that don't mean I don't respect them. You know? And she ain't gotta respect me. She should have watched it cause of Shauna. Man, you know how many times I wanted that woman to be in a fucking video with me? And finally got her to? I mean, it ain't been that long, but I mean, and got her to? And spent all that time and then showed the premiere to Shauna and the other one. And they're like talking through it and not even watching it. It upset me because it always upsets me when I'm trying to show somebody something and they don't pay straight fucking attention to it. I mean, not even blink. Even though they try to tell me something or show me something, I can be staring straight at it and be off in fucking La La Land. You know. But, it's different when I'm trying to do it. You know how it is. But, yeah, they wasn't paying fucking attention and shit. And what hurt my feelings, or not even hurt my feelings, just kind of pissed me off. Yeah, hurt my, well, no, I don't, you know the feeling. I'm just, is that I spent all that fucking time on it. Oh my God. Oh, I'm not trying to bitch. I am bitching, but I'm not trying to. Yes, I mean, I guess I am. I could stop. See, I'm not bitching. I could stop, but all that fucking time and it still didn't come out right. Because I'm still getting used to this video edit and shit. And doing it on a little bitty phone. Do you see my thumb? See wiggling it? Do you see how little that is? It covers up the whole screen. Now try imagining trying to make a movie with my thumb covering the whole screen. Well, I mean, several thumbs. I mean, I can fit more fingers. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking hours. And it'd be one thing if I was sitting there for hours straight, which I was, but I mean, like, stopping because I couldn't stand it with my eyeballs no more. My fingers was cramping and coming back into it. And then being excited to show people. And they didn't want to fucking watch it. Oh my God. What pisses me off is motherfuckers will start watching it and then fall asleep. I'm looking right here, and I'm looking right here. So everybody that was sitting right there, I'm fucking talking to you, everybody. Sit there and fall fucking asleep while they're watching it and don't say nothing. Won't say, hey, I'm going to sleep. Would rather sit there and go to fucking sleep. That's disrespect. That's disrespect. And they get mad at me because I say wake up. Why do I yell when I say wake up? Because I say, man, wake up. And they don't wake up. So I have to yell to be heard, right? I mean, I can't say wake up and you don't wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. You have to raise your voice, right? Or either go over there and shake them. I'm not going to fucking put hands on them like, ugh, because that would suck or worse. Sucker. Suckra. No. But yeah, man, that shit's fucked up. So I'm the only one apparently that wants to watch these fucking videos. And I'm fine with that. Because you know what? It's getting to right now where it's becoming kind of a hobby. Like, it's not so much as recording them now. It's the editing part that I'm liking, getting into and doing. I made one of them trailers last night for the first time. It was supposed to be me and Shauna was making one. She fell asleep halfway through it. It takes about 5 minutes to make. So, yeah, I'm talking to you. It's fucked up, but... Hold on, I had to take that time to apologize. Sorry. I was taking that time to say, please don't be mad. It's still going, yeah. Now everything's probably cool. Probably like whatever, and we're just sitting here staring at. But I need to give it extra time. Or we could just all be sitting in quiet still, and she's like whatever, and I'm like whatever. And so it's all three of us sitting in quiet. You're probably asking yourself, why didn't you pause it? Because I'd be looking for the blinker. That'd be remote control to, or the remote, or the clicker, or whatever. I'd be looking for a clicker. What the fuck? I'll be looking for that, and then have to pause it while everything's going on, and then I'd probably end up rewinding it because I don't know, and then fast forwarding it and all that, and by then everything would be all fucked up. I'd forget what we were saying, so I had to rewind it back further so I could remember what we were saying. And then the comment would have started again, and everything would start over. So it'd be easier just to let it play. If shit wouldn't have got settled in that amount of time, then we're gonna be mad. So okay, I just paused to see what she was gonna say. If she didn't say anything, that's cool. I love you, girl. Hands keep slipping. I got something in my eyeball, but I'm not gonna scratch it because as soon as I scratch it, it's gonna keep itching. So I'm just gonna sit there and see how long I can take it. That's hard to wait till the itch is done. But anyway, that's fucked up that they ain't watch that shit. I know I seem like I keep harping on that shit. Do you know why I keep harping on it? Because it's gonna keep going over and over and over and over and over. Hey, there's people. Shut up, Ethel. Ethel! I think it's school kids. I've never seen school kids on this road. What day is it? Is it? I thought school had been had. Their parents left them at school. Damn, they had to walk all this way. I think one of them just threw something at me. I dropped the phone. That'll probably get edited out, or probably not. What was I saying? Damn. What was I saying? All I do is win. I've had that song in my fucking head. Something about YouTube, but nobody's gonna watch it. I don't know. It's the same shit I always fucking say. I say fucking too much. Fucking. Maybe I should make the videos shorter. That's one thing I have been noticing. Is people are like, God, it's an hour? But it's not my I mean, it is, but I ain't got nobody to talk to. I'm sitting there talking to myself. I don't mean for it to be an hour. I don't know. And I guess I got these feelings of grandiose video director person that people are going to want to watch and be like, oh my God, it's so funny. It's so cool. But it's not. It's not. But I had a good idea last night. Who you looking at? I had a good idea last night. When I say good idea, I mean that I think it is, that probably nobody else does. I hate when I do that shit. I'm like, I got a good idea. Makes all the sense to me. Nobody else thinks it's a good idea. And I'm like, for real? Why don't y'all want to do it? It's a good idea. No, it's not. And I'm like, it's a good idea. Let's do it. Joe, no, it's not a good idea. And I'm like, it's only 20 feet down, and the water is 7, 8, at least 9, 10, at least 7.5 feet deep. Come on. Just don't belly flop. Look, it's going to be fun. Joe, look. No, it's not going to be fun. That's just your opinion. It's all of our opinion. And that's the first time I got suspended from school. Who knew you couldn't stand up in an auditorium with an idea? I did not. They say everybody's opinion matters in school. I did not know you were supposed to submit it in writing and shit to your teacher who would pass it on, which she wouldn't, you know. See, that was all one big lie for nothing. What I was trying to say is, what the fuck was I trying to say? This is why don't nobody watch this shit. I don't forgot why they don't watch it. People think I have a bad memory. It's not that I have bad memory. It's I have so many thoughts going on inside my head that I'm trying to keep hold to it. Like when you're trying to tell somebody something and they're keeping talking and you're going to tell them something after they stop, but then you forget it because their thought or whatever that they're telling you has done overrun yours. It's the same thing. It's not that my memory is bad. Sure, it's bad on some shit, and sure, I can't remember some shit. Everybody is like that, okay? But a lot of the stuff, my memory's not as bad as people think it is. It's just there's so many thoughts going on in my head at one time. So many things I want to say at one time that I forget what I originally wanted to say. The one thing. But oh, I had a good idea last night for what me and Shauna could do. Okay, check it. The itch to my eye went down to my nose. Actually, no, now the itch is in my nose and my eye. But it's not an itch no more. My nose is just getting redder and redder and redder and redder. I wonder if I can do that so it'll keep getting red. That'd be stupid. Unless I can do it, then that'd be cool. Or make it go green. See what I'm talking about? This was the idea. I would have my phone, and Sean would have her iPad or phone or whatever. Or, and we would simultaneously both be filming ourselves. It'd be the same thing. We'd have our phones side by side, be filming the exact same thing. And then we would both edit our movies our own way. And then we would both post them to our, she would make a channel. We would both post them to our own channels. Or she could send it to me and I could post both of them to my channel. Which, I don't know how that would work. That'd be, well, either way. And watch it and see the discrepancies and see what she, is that the right word? I can't look it up because it'll stop it. See the differences, see what she sees as the most important part and what's the funniest part and what's the coolest part and what's the part that needs to be dropped, just to see different people's point of views, or just me and her's point of view on a certain subject. It's a good idea. Is this my bad side or something? Why am I doing? Do I favor one side? I do. This is what we was talking about. I was talking about the other day. Okay. I look like I'm hiding the phone because, alright, if I'm sitting like this facing this way, then I am. Alright. So if I'm sitting like this, somebody's sitting beside me. Beside me. And I'm sitting like, it just isn't comfortable. It is if I hold it with this hand, but even though I'm right-handed, well, being right-handed, I would use my right hand to type shit, so I would hold it with my left hand. But either way, I'm not trying to hide shit. But at the same time, I'm not trying to have everybody read my shit. I mean, not that I'm doing anything fucked up, but you don't want to buy over your shoulder and you're typing out something or looking up something and they're like, man, this gets annoying. I don't know. Unless you're bragging about something, like you're playing a game, you're doing badass. You're like, well, everybody, don't want you to see my phone here, Sitting like, I don't know, it just makes me want to stretch my hand. I don't know. There was a lot of quiet time. iMovie sucks though, man. I don't want to say that because if Apple's watching this, they're gonna fuck it up even more. But trying to export it and shit on some stuff and trying to cut it and stuff, it just gets irritating. Irritating. I need something bigger like an iPad or a laptop. But that's the type of thing I would get and then be like, yay, and then lose interest in it after a minute because it's too big and you don't really want to fuck with it. And there's so much. I need to fix this shit in there to have places to charge shit. It's all strung up everywhere. But have that just for that. If they came out with like an iPad or a tablet just for editing, which they probably have one, I'm pretty sure they do, then I would use it until I got tired of it. See, if people watched my YouTube videos and was like, asked for more, then I would do more and it would be worth it. But now I just do it when I get bored. Or if somebody just posted up a topic or said they want to hear about, but don't nobody care, Not that they don't care about me, it's just they got a lot of shit going on in their lives, and 45 minutes to an hour is a long time to sit down and listen to me bitch. It really is. You know, I got to understand that. The thing is I think it all started. You know how when you have one problem and it just fucking snowballs? I know you know what I'm talking about, Shauna. But if anybody ever watched this, you know how you have one problem and it just snowballs? And I think the whole reason I got pissed over this whole YouTube shit is because of the whole fucking reason I got on it. Well, the whole reason is because I was like, wanted a YouTube channel. You remember that? Well, I got on there and was like, hey, I made this because I got a YouTube channel and I can. Haha. But the whole reason I made it is because I wanted to talk to my fucking stupid family about what was going on to try to fix the shit. And said, even sent messages and invites and shit and told them, watch my YouTube video, it's about the family. That's what I was trying to do, the whole point. Yeah, it was an hour or whatever, but it was important. That's why I wanted to do it, and that would be important. If I had something to say or anybody had something to say, that would be a good way to do it. You know? To bring people together, something, you know? But it didn't turn out that way. And so then I just found myself rambling. You know? I'll get on here to talk about thoughts sometimes, but can't say no names, so I guess I could drop hints. But the point was at the beginning not to say names because I just wanted the family to know what was going on. Because if I said a name, then they would go talk to the person instead of us getting together like what was originally supposed to happen. Which, in retrospect, is never gonna fucking happen because my family's stubborn. When I say my family, I mean me too. Because, I mean, I'm not saying my family and then I'm outside of it because then I wouldn't be part of the family. You know what I'm saying? When I say my family, I mean me too. I'm part of my family. You see me do that and you wonder what I'm doing. Do you think I'm sitting there acting like I'm trying to say words real fast? I'm really not. I'm really like stretching my lips and like getting the shit off of them without licking them. If you try it, you'd see it works. Because you lick them, it gets more chapped. But you do that right there, you got just a very little bit of spit on them, even though it feels dry. You don't gotta do all that. But I'm smiling sometimes when I do it because it looks like that's what I'm doing. Anyway. Anyway, that was the original reason. Now I'm on here just talking. I need to just start saying motherfuckers' names. I need to just start calling motherfuckers out. Then word of mouth will get spread around. Don't put my name on there. Motherfucker, watch it. I didn't put your name on there at first. Watch it. Is this what I got to do? And then the cops will be at my door. I'll be like, Mama, for real? I can't get Mama to watch it. At least the other ones I've got to sit down for a minute and watch it. No, I haven't. Not Christy and William. Tim and Heather I have. The girls I have. All of the girls. Even Riley. He's not a girl, but I mean, all the kids, I mean, have watched it. Shauna's watched every single one of them religiously. I mean, she's been by my side to watch every single one of them. All I do is win. That's a bad habit I got, biting inside of my lip. I do it mostly. Sometimes I do it absentmindedly, but I do it mostly when I'm trying to think of a certain thing. I'll bite my lip, and, well, it's not, well, I guess it's my lip. It's where it meets, I don't know, it's inside of my mouth. I'll bite it while I'm thinking the thought. So I'm concentrating on the pain and the thought, so the thought won't change because I'm concentrating. So I'm associating that with the thought right then, so it won't race. Because if my thought switches, I would stop. I don't know how to explain it, but I do. I'm thinking. Now I'm not. Now I'm just doing it because. Oh, I guess this is when I do it like absent, like just. But when I'm biting out, you can't tell any fucking way. I don't care. All I do is I wonder if ventriloquists just had no friends, or if they just wanted to say shit and not get in trouble, or it was just like, hey, I want to be a ventriloquist. I wonder how frustrating it was, like trying to learn, or if it's just one of them things you can't learn. I mean, you can get better at, but you had to have straight the skill to begin with. Cause that's gotta suck. I mean, you gotta be like, it's not like playing the piano. You sit down, you're like, I fucking suck at the beginning, but you take lessons, and maybe you'll probably get, pretty good chance you'll get better over the years. But I mean, if you sit down and you can't do it the first time or the couple times, you're not gonna be like, well, shit, let's keep trying. No, you're gonna be like, I can't do that shit. My lips are moving. I mean, I can't move it. And then there's certain letters. I remember reading this somewhere or hearing it, somebody tell me something. There's certain letters that just can't be done without you moving your lips. So they tend to steer away from those words, but you can't help it but say those words sometimes. But even then, these really good ventriloquists, they like have their whole act or whatever set out, so they don't have none of them words in there. Or they're just really fucking good. Jeff Dunham, I don't understand his shit, because you can see his lips move on practically the whole thing. It's just the fucking dummies that everybody likes. The fucking puppets, and everybody likes jalapeno on the stick. It's just, I remember that, even at the Improv, I would watch that at 11 o'clock on Channel 32. It was A&E, I think it was, before A&E got all weird. Me and Christy would used to watch it, because we'd be laying down to go to sleep. She'd be in her bed, and I'd laying on the floor going to sleep. When I was younger, I didn't want to sleep by myself in my room. It was 11. No, it was 11:30, I think. I don't know. We'd watch Arsenio Hall, Arsenio. Whoop whoop, and then watch that. Good times. I remember the air conditioner, how cold it was. I'd lay that shirt I used to suck my thumb to on it, and it would get so cold. Anyway. I don't know what we're gonna do today when Shauna gets home. There's all her clothes that she got rid of. You can't see it from over there, I don't guess. She had these closet full of clothes. A lot of them Heather gave her, a lot of them she's had forever, and I've hated a lot of them, and some of them she just forgot she fucking had, but she finally got rid of them, and I'm proud of her. That's gravy. It's cool. She's got new clothes. Not saying that, hey, but I mean, styles change, and tastes change, and shit that she thought she even liked, or she just took it because it was, given to her. But, you don't need to hoard shit you're not gonna fucking wear, especially shit that's ugly, that's just not gonna work with you. I mean, look how many clothes there is. Imagine me wearing certain clothes like I don't know, like I don't know, but everybody's like, and she wouldn't want me walking around looking like that shit all the fucking time. She'd be like, dude, what the fuck are you wearing? And then she knows what looks good on me, and so she's like, okay, I'm gonna go get this for him. She wouldn't do that in the store, I don't think, but like at Christmas time or something, and she wanted to get me a present for Christmas, which I said the other day, it's bullshit that we don't get presents like we used to when I was a kid. Or even birthdays. You go to the mailbox to get a card, or on your birthday you're expecting something, and you're like, what the fuck, I don't know what it is. You just, in the back of your mind, you still expect to get a bunch of presents and all this shit. But anyway, like at Christmas or my birthday, or really not my birthday, but she'll see something that she knows I'll look good in and she'll buy it. So she knows that what she likes, man, and what looks good on me. She just doesn't like clothes shopping, or I don't know, she just doesn't, whatever. But so, she just sent me a message that says what, which is ironic because I sent her a picture a little while ago about a shirt. Said, whose is it? I don't know who the fuck's it is. It might be mine. I don't think so. Anyway, she cleaned out her closet. Some of that shit I've always hated, but she likes it. I don't know. And you know, I've not really forced her to get rid of anything ever. You know what I mean? I've tried to get her to get rid of shit. But we had a fashion show, you know, quote unquote, the other night where we all did our old clothes or whatever and got rid of shit. And I got rid of some stuff, and she got rid of most of her shit because she's got new shit, an outfit at a time, man. She's getting an outfit at a time every paycheck, and she's getting her shit up there together, man, and getting shit that looks good on her now. Like, styles have changed, dude. You know, the shit that she's getting rid of is gonna come back in style, because it always does, because motherfuckers that are rich or something will go in their closet like 10 years later and find shit they didn't get rid of, and is like, hey, I'm gonna wear this, and somebody will see and be like, yeah, that's in style again, and whatever. I don't know how that works, but the way she's starting to dress now, man, she looks good, dude. I mean, it looks really good on her. It really does. What I'm talking about, coming from the shirts to the pants to the shoes. She's got these shoes, these tennis shoes. She ain't wore in a while. These pink things. I don't know who that makes them, but they can finally go with some shit. I think. I don't know what they go to. Yeah, they can, because she wore them the other day. But she's so sexy, and God, and the clothes will build her confidence. I was trying to tell her that last night, that the confidence in yourself, the clothes, if they build your confidence and make you not like make you feel good and stuff, and out in public, you're like, yeah, motherfuckers looking at me, damn, like that, and sound off, but you're like that. That's gonna build your self confidence up, man, and make you think, well, I can do this, I can do that. Well, when I can do that, I can do this. And self-confidence goes a long fucking way, man. And you got to be careful, because it'll turn into vanity and cocky. But it'll take you on up there where you're like, shit, who tells me I can't do this? I can do any fucking thing. And it'll all start off with something as simple as clothes, you know? Because not wanting to go out in public and have people judge you, I mean, that's not blamed completely on the clothes. You know what I mean? But if you go out there and you know motherfuckers are looking at you and you're like, damn, they look good, and you get that boost, then you're going to be like, okay, I can take it to the next level now, you know? And that'll make somebody feel good. And somebody's got a lot of confidence is happy. That's not true. Somebody's got a lot of confidence will be willing to take more steps to do more shit that they want to do that might make them happy. Or to do more shit that they want to do that will make them sad and upset, but at least they have done it and know the outcome of it. There's so much shit Shauna wants to do, she just doesn't do it. A whole list of shit that she's gonna do. Oh, she just texted me and said that I send a picture. I forgot to send a picture of the shirt. Fuck. But, when I say a whole bunch of list of shit she's gonna do, I don't mean like list of. I'm talking about shit like, I don't know, sewing pants and shit, or a fucking blanket. I'm talking about a list of shit like that. That's got nothing to do with it. Y'all don't even pay no attention to that list. When I say list of shit, I know the list. I'm talking about other shit. But she's got a couple things she wants to do that she's not gonna do it because she doesn't have the self confidence to do it. But if she, or whatever. But if she did certain steps, it's going to give her the certain thing to do the next thing and the next thing. And then before you know it, she's done all of it. And man, she's got a whole new list of shit that she's tackling, ready to tackle. You know, I'm like that, but different. All right, like, let's use this fucking asshole treehouse. All right, it's become a treehouse is a metaphor for life, y'all. Really, okay. All right, I started off building little small shits or whatever, didn't have much confidence, then got on up there building bigger shit, you know, and got more confidence. And so stepped out there and started trying to build more crazier shit like that picnic flip table. That shit's cool, man. It still needs to get. She said, "Where did what come from?" I'm just gonna let her sit there and fuck with her head. Um, get build more shit, you know, and then my list of shit to do kept going up and up and up until, bam, I'm up there. I'm building this big ass fucking treehouse, dude, and you know. I said when we moved into this house, I wanted to build a treehouse for the boy, and I started off with that platform thing. Don't nobody want to sit on a platform, but it was a good idea and it looked cool, sorta. But at the time, that was big for me. You know, it was a step as a treehouse, and now I'm out there with this big motherfucker. You know what I mean? And of course, let me throw in there. I didn't do it by myself. I had help. You know, whether it's help here, whether it was help there, whether it didn't seem like help, whether it was help I didn't want at the time, or whether it was help that I got that I didn't consider help, or whether it was a lot of the time when I really needed help, there was nobody there. I still did it and I still kept pushing forth and I still kept doing it no matter how frustrated I got, I still kept going. Okay? I'm like that. If I have a list of something to do, I cannot stop. I have to keep pushing myself till I get to that list, till I keep going. I can't write down a list of shit to do and then put it to the side. Like, I can't, like, tackling a whole bunch of stuff at one time is stupid. Alright? But taking one thing and saying, alright, I'm doing this right here a little bit and not, that's bullshit. You gotta hit that shit hard and running. Otherwise, that shit's gonna get like it is right now with painting this motherfucker. I was out there every fucking day building and tearing that shit down until it got to where it is right now. But this painting shit, I've been I stopped because I didn't feel like painting because I'm not a good painter. I stopped, waited a day or so, and then got back out there. Didn't really feel like doing it out there, you know, and stopped hitting it head fucking on. And now my big thing I was pushing for, you know, on my list to build this motherfucker is not going anywhere. It is a piece at a time, but it's not going like it was when I was hitting it hard fucking core. So you got something on your list, you need to hit it every fucking day. Don't fucking stop. Yes, I built it up and I tore it down. Yes, it's gonna be good and it's gonna be bad and it's gonna be hard and it's gonna be easy, but kept bam, bam, bam every fucking day and it got done. You know, and then moved on to the next part of the list, the painting. Bam, 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 but I stopped right there. And then slowly but surely, boom. And now I'm hitting it. Then I started hitting it harder again. Started getting into it. Bam, 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 bam. And it was getting harder again, so I asked for help. I needed help. I get the help when I want it, sometimes. I don't get the help, sometimes. I get the help. I don't get the help sometimes when I want it, but I don't ask, but I feel like they should know. You know what I mean? Like something on her list, she might want help, but doesn't ask because she feels like I know. I should already know. So that's why I'm constantly trying to push her and push her to keep on going and going and going. Just like I have with these clothes. She doesn't want to do it. She gets frustrated because it's not her thing, like I said, but I keep pushing and pushing and pushing because I'm not going to let up. I'm not going to be like, okay, you know, she doesn't have the self-confidence to wear these fucking clothes. Oh well, you know, she says she's going to clean out her closet so she can wear these new clothes, but I'll let her do it on her time. And I have. I've waited and waited and waited. But then it's gotten to where finally I've had to just fucking take the fucking reins and do it and push it. You know? I like it. I like picking out the clothes. I think it's fun. I like dressing her up like a little fucking doll because she's sexy and I can make her look good. Okay. Now, my fashion sense might straight fucking suck. Alright. But that does not matter because I see shit that I think she'll look good in. And that's what matters. You know? That's what I try to tell her with me. I don't care. Does it look good to you? So I always say, does it look good to you? I found these pants right here the other day. Well, these other pants that I liked a whole lot. And I asked her, I said, do they look good to you? She didn't like them. I was like, really? She was like, yeah, but I put them back. I was like, okay. If it doesn't look good to her, I don't want to wear them. These pants right here are comfortable as fuck, but the ass doesn't look good. And they're real comfortable. But the ass don't look good, and I don't care, you know. I mean, I do, I do, but not on my butt. But, I want my clothes to look good on me. I don't want to look stupid, but when she said she didn't like it, the front looked good, but not the back, then I don't want to wear them. She's going to be the one looking at my back, so was like, well, fuck, that sucks, but, and then tried them on the other night, she said they fit again, and I was like, oh, thank God, because I like them. Because I don't have too many britches. I have a whole lot of black pants. I don't know where they fucking came from. Some of them came from her mom. A pair of them came, I know, from, I don't, had them for a long time from somewhere. I don't know. But, yeah, man, I pushed and pushed and pushed to get these fucking lists done. She's got shit she wants to get done, a whole bunch of reasons why she doesn't want to do it or can't do it, and she's gonna be pushed. She's pissed right now. I know she's watching this and pissed, and I don't give a fuck, but I do give a fuck. I'm sorry. I need to take a moment right now so I can apologize to her. That's probably not gonna work. She's gonna be like, whatever, but she just needs to fucking man up and do that shit. So what if it fucking sucks, That fucking treehouse metaphor of life, the many stairways leading to fucking life and death. My God, I hate that motherfucker. But push and push and push and push, and they told me, stop, take a break. No, I can't do it. I cannot stop. I have to keep going. I cannot stop. I have this on my list. This is a goal of mine. I will not stop. Because I know what's going to happen if I stop. I know I'm not going to want to do it. And I don't want no half-ass treehouse sitting back there. I want to finish it. So I pushed myself day in, day out, day in, day out, day in, day out. Stayed up at night looking at shit. How can I do this? Looking at different ideas. How to build this. Spending hours upon hours and money upon money in fucking Lowe's. Everywhere getting shit. Every single fucking day. Did not stop. And then it was done. It's off my fucking list. Moved on to the painting thing. Like I said, and I knew what was going to happen, and it happened. But I gotta keep grinding. Because I got other shit on my list. I got other shit I got to build. And like I said, doing multiple things on your list like that, I'm not going to be able to concentrate on building a swing or whatever the fuck that is if I got this over here in my head. I'm not going to be able to do that. I can do it, probably, but I'm not going to be able to put my all into it. And to half-ass something when I'm not a fucking master craftsman to begin with, Belinda? Who's Belinda? Blender. Ninja. When I'm not a master craftsman to begin with, then me half-assing something when I'm already a half-ass craftsman, that would be a quarter-ass craftsman. You don't want a quarter-ass craftsman building something you're going to swing on. I mean, really? Because what, quarter-ass craftsman? What is that? Quack? Is the initials for that? You don't want a quack building your shit. Patent. Yeah, so I got to finish this before I start building something else. It's on my fucking list, and I got to get it fucking done. I got to. And then once that's done, I'll move on to something else. There's a whole bunch of shit on that wood fucking list I got to get done. What can I say about that? More than I've already said. Do it. Don't talk about it, be about it, do it. Just fucking do it. Harder than it sounds? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Take that back. Yeah, it is. It's harder than it sounds. Do it. I ain't got the energy for it, though. That's true. I agree with that. Do it. Not enough time. Never enough time. Do it. There's no fucking excuse to stop it. Do it. There's excuses. Let me take that back. If you get in a car wreck or something or get hurt, or there's excuses, but just do it. Push your fucking self. Push it. Have I got anything easy? I'm fine one to talk, but this list that's being made can be done. Just fucking do it. Don't blame it on anything. If there's something standing in your way, push through that shit. Have that shit sitting on your fucking shoulder. Suffer through that shit. But wait, you don't have to suffer through it alone. You got somebody to help you. Still mostly on you. If you got somebody to help you, do it. Take a fucking list. Separate that shit, pick one fucking thing and do it. Unless it's something you can do multiple things of. Put a fucking chalkboard or some shit up on the wall. A piece of paper and a pen. Make sure you do that shit every fucking day. When you find yourself sitting there doing nothing, not saying don't rest and stuff, but when you find yourself doing nothing, just for the fuck of it, when you could be doing something that you want to do and know you need to do, and you get up and push through it, you'll find yourself glad you're doing it, and that'll be the new thing you want to do. And you'll get psyched once it's finished and want to move on to the next thing, or either that one thing on your list will become part of your routine and you'll be psyched and proud of yourself, and you'll move on to the next thing. Your confidence will go up. Shit you don't feel like doing that's just a one-time thing, do it. It'll be done, and then once it's done, you'll be glad you did it. Everybody does that shit with laundry and dishes and going to the store and vacuuming and giving the dog a bath. And no, I'm not going to give you a bath. Sorry, I had to put the food in the oven until I thought I'm not going to give her a bath. I'm going to get rambling on about that. I feel like I'm bitching, which I am. She's not going to see this video, or you're not, 'cause you're the only one watching it. You're not going to see this video for a couple days anyway, because I'm about to edit the motherfucker. Or am I? There's nothing really to splice it with. Maybe there will be something. It's too fucking big to upload anyway. You know what I need to start doing? I need to take the videos and make different videos. I mean, make the video but cut it in half or into sections. Like pause it and then start it back. What? She's gonna be home in a minute. We're gonna go get Raleigh. Man, my hair. I wish I could figure out how to fix that shit. I love her. I love you, Shona. I love all you other fuckers that won't watch this shit. We ought to try that idea. That YouTube idea. I think it'll be funny. But like we said, she'll make a channel and everybody will watch her views and shit. But if we're both making the same video, then they'll see it anyway. That's a thought too, isn't it? Tricky motherfuckers. That's an idea. It's a good idea, actually. Alright, I'm gonna go. Peace out, y'all. You, whoever you are, the one person. Oh, wait, it's me. I'll see you later, Joe. Peace. 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 Alright, then. I'll see you later. Huh. I just had a really good idea. Alright, then. I'll see you later. Bye.